Hi, I'm Weiher with Carmel Builders. It is our mission to provide a positive and enjoyable experience that improves both lives and homes. With that in mind, today I'm going to share with you a few items that I think homeowners misunderstand about what drives the cost of their remodeling project. So when we talk about remodeling project costs, the three things that people think about a lot are the selections, the size of it, and the complexity. But they tend to think of it in that order. First thing people think about is what are they going to put in their project? The type of countertops, the type of cabinets, the plumbing fixtures, all the pretty stuff. And while that does impact the price, my belief is that moves the needle maybe about 10%. It isn't the biggest driver of what a project costs. So that's the first thing I want to mention. The second one is the size of your project. People do realize that the size impacts the cost. Certainly a project that is 2,000 square feet is going to cost more than one that's 500 square feet, but that sometimes is missed. And I think at the smaller end of the spectrum, when we talk about small spaces, the difference in size isn't necessarily the same driver of cost that it is when we get into big projects. But size of a project matters. The amount of space that we're working on definitely impacts it. But the last one that I think people forget about a lot is the complexity. What's the complexity of the project? How many things are going on? How many things are moving? Are we moving a toilet? Are we flipping your kitchen from the front of the house to the back of the house? Obviously, the more complex, the more labor that goes into it, the more planning, the more details. That complexity drives cost quite a bit more. So I'd encourage you, as you're planning your remodeling project, don't start with the selections. Start with how complex it's going to be and move towards the selections. If you design a really complex, big project, it's not going to matter what you choose. It's going to be expensive. If budget's important, keep that size and complexity down and then worry about the selections last. So there's a few other things that drive price, and I'll talk about that in a future video. I'm looking forward to that.